Government condemns ITLF's recent statement. Minister T.H. Basantakumar says appropriate legal action being initiated against ITLF and persons concerned. Ten like-minded political parties submit memorandum to Governor requesting to arrange meeting for all political parties in Manipur with Prime Minister to find solutions to Manipur crisis. Kangchup firing victim Khwarakpam Abemcha succumbed to bullet injury at RIMS Hospital this afternoon. And Professor N. Joy Kumar says Phonang Thaba University, Manipur's first private university, is taking academic strides to enhance ties between India and other Southeast Asian countries. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm BABINA, HAJARIMAYUM, bringing the top stories and latest news at this hour. Manipur government condemns the recent statement made by Indigenous Tribal Leaders Forum, ITLF, a frontal organization of Kuki Zo community, in the wake of Manipur violence as having no legal or constitutional basis. Briefing media at the IPR conference hall last evening, State Government spokesperson and Education Minister Thaunawsam Basantakumar said the irresponsible statement appears to be motivated and aimed at vitiating and disturbing the law and order situations in the state. Though not mentioning directly what the ITLF had stated, Minister Basantakumar said ruling legislators held a meeting yesterday during which the statement of ITLF was strongly condemned. He said appropriate legal action is being initiated against the ITLF and persons concerned. It may be mentioned that ITLF, representing the Kuki Zo people in Manipur, recently announced self-rule in Kuki Zo-dominated areas, whether the government of India recognizes or not. ITLF General Secretary Muan Tombing told media on the sidelines of a mass rally in Churachandpur on November 15 that Kuki Zo people in Tengnopal, Kangpokpi and Churachandpur districts will come under the ambit of self-rule. ITLF had given an ultimatum that it will set up a self-government if its demands are not met in 2 weeks, whether the central government recognizes it or not. In the latest, ITLF spokesperson Ginza Voljong refuted the media reports on self-rule declarations. As per a report on the Quint, which was published today, Voljong claimed that the body is mulling on adopting a local governing body in line with the Constitution of India to govern the tribal areas, primarily the hill areas.
ITLF na pikiba statement legal amasung constitutional basis yaudba statement ama oi habse yana hana thamjage masigi statement se yamna irresponsible oiba statement ni aduga loinana aikhoigi hojik leiriba law and order state ki oribasi amukka hena sokchanaba adugumba motivated oiba statement amani hana thamjage aduga loinana appropriate tawum thopa legal action do adu government na amasung people authority concerned na ITLF ke against aduga ITLF ke people so must statement be against action lawani have say zamyam thamjari.
Regarding the factually incorrect content in the history textbook of class 11 prescribed by Council of Higher Secondary Education Manipur (COSEM), Education Minister Thaunawsam Basantakumar clarified that the factually incorrect textbook has been already withdrawn and excluded from the ongoing 2023 academic sessions after it was reviewed by COSEM Textbook Review Committee headed by Professor N. Joy Kumar. He said the incorrect textbook was included in the syllabus of class 11 in 2013 during the previous government. The Education Minister also gave the assurance to look into the legal actions which could be taken against the writers and publishers for coming up with the book based on concocted history. Hill Areas Committee Chairman Dinganglung Gangmei was also present during the press meet.
Chano dredo yulusu chano double lyric nevers. Akwigi concern of the government na poriba chano riba lyrics hai. Government na class 11 da chalhal riba lyrics hai. si adunate anova like sini have some man kanga lay with the si lay hana chanaram dudi hanagi government na toramba 2013-14 toram dudi akoi na madukar mai to pino to hoji examine to gani to budabu akoi gi sarkar si lak padagi di hairiba kaino se correction mayam ma koi correction to no hana soram bal alam mayam correction to no honori si mayam thamja.
Court remands the 2 arrested cadres of KRAU in connections with missing of 2 teenage boys to 4 days of police custody for further interrogations. The 2 arrested suspects were produced before the relevant court via video conferencing today after they completed 11 days of police custody. The 2 suspects are 30-year-old Lun Khosai Chongloy, son of Hen Tin Thang from Aizen village under Saikul police stations, and 28-year-old Sargogin Hang Singh, son of Ngamzalun from Komunom village under Litan police stations. 10 like-minded political parties today submitted a memorandum to Governor Anusuya Uike requesting to arrange for a meeting between all political parties in Manipur with the Prime Minister to find a solution to Manipur crisis, including MPCC President K. Megha Chandra, CLP leader O. Ibobi, AICC CWC member Gaikhangam and JDU Manipur spokesperson Dr. Nimai Chan Luang. The memorandum was signed by 14 representatives of the 10 political parties. Representatives of the 10 political parties called on the governor at Raj Bhawan and submitted the memorandum. Addressing the media in this regard at Congress Bhawan in Imphal, CLP leader O. Ibobi said Manipur crisis, which erupted on May 3, is about to cross 7 months, but there is no solution yet. Ibobi said they proposed the governor to arrange for an all political party meeting at the Prime Minister's office in Delhi if it is inconvenient for Narendra Modi to visit the state.
All political party meeting si kaubiraga masi solution ama without further delay masi solution ama puthokna ba honorable governor na madu state government si advice to bigara or honorable governor na direct salaga prime minister unaraga hujik Manipur gi present crisis se hujik thatru hele tere changjal e si bhauda karino haibisi karigumba amta khangdana laibisi Manipur praja sing se haiba ngamdaba wani wabe yaba ware kham thengna ware haiba tare masi khoi social worker amoina yes opposition leisure su masi akhoi gi su tawam thokbai thauni na khallaga akhoi amunna khanar matungda governor da memorandum se akhoi pibe chachabani.
Speaking to media on behalf of the 10 like-minded political parties, JDU Manipur spokesperson Dr. Nimai Chan Luang expressed strong condemnation over an unidentified person threatening veteran politician O. Joy on social media. He said O. Joy had played an immense role in resolving many major issues facing the state. Dr. Nimai Chan appealed to whomsoever concerned to refrain from intimidating those individuals who are working towards bringing solutions into Manipur unrest. Replying to media regarding ITLF's claim to form their own local governing body, even without the consent of the center, Dr. Nimai Chan Luang maintained that ITLF had said that on learning that Kuki's demand for separate administration will never be fulfilled.
Handaki thuiba ihau irang crisis ga mari lena yamna khojel thokna ngangakpa kholapase thingna bhona bagi thawong ne na koina lawi masi tawbigano madugumbagi thawong aduna akoina kiraga hangadab natte ojoida ramana kihalaga ojoida hangadab natte akoi punamak Manipur da leiriba political party gi member sing social activists sing CEO CSO sing maira paibi gi hajar ke ba punamak se Manipur si shanti porona bagi hona jabada achaubu thaudang loribunga haktani.
39-year-old Khairakpam Abemcha, who was undergoing treatment at RIMS for several days after she was hit by a bullet on her back during the intense firing incident at Kangchup Chingkong, passed away today. The incident occurred near Kangchup Chingkong Don Bosco School under Lamsang Police Stations in Imphal West District on November 7. She is survived by her husband, Laichanbam Tondon, 2 daughters and a son. Abemcha was declared dead by RIMS official at around 1:35 p.m. p.m. A police team comprising Imphal West Additional SP Law and Order Robinson, Lumphel Police Station Officer in Charge Khogendro rushed to the hospital and met with her bereaved family. A family of 4 met with a tragic accident at Laikot under Saparmaina police stations on November 15, killing mother of the family on the spot, and the father succumbed to his injuries yesterday while their 2 sons are undergoing treatment at Ras Medicity. The incident took place on November 15 around 2:30 p.m. when a Bolero vehicle carrying the 4 members coming from Tamenglong district headquarters collided with a truck at Saparmaina. The truck bearing registration number AS01 PC 9144 belongs to one Biswajit Day of Kamrup district, Assam. The truck owner is yet to reach out so far. People have appealed to relevant authority to look into the matter and deliver justice to the victim family at the earliest. A displaced person from Khuga Tampak Maitai Laikai Churachandpur clarifies that Minister El Susindro had never said that Maitai community in Churachandpur don't possess land deeds. Kangabam Ajit Kumar, who is currently taking shelter at temporary shelter home in Sawombung, said this during a press meet held at the relief camp open at Porompat Veterinary Training Center today. Ajit Kumar said he attended the job card distribution program on November 8, during which Minister Susindro has been accused of making the remarks. He said the minister gave a public clarifications on November 10. Ajit Kumar maintained that there are people who possess land documents and those who don't possess in Churachandpur district. Hence, he appealed to stop dragging the matter, but rather focus on working unitedly for everyone's welfare.
matam chana akoi maser amata hujinaraga holibe irang sin loisilan nemsanaba akoi horofam iramdam la hanjinna ba amato apun pangan sakalaga honam nase haiba ai wakalonda thamjani.
As part of the initiatives to improve law and order situation in Imphal East District, a combined team of Imphal East District Police led by SP Dr. S. Ibomcha along with personnel of CRPF carried out checking of all vehicles at Palace compound yesterday. Tinted glasses on vehicles were removed as part of the security measures. No arrests were made during the drive. Tomorrow, curfew relaxations in Imphal East, Imphal West and Thoubal districts will be from 5 a.m. to 10 p.m. and Bishnupur and Kakching districts curfew relaxation will be from 5 a.m. till 8 p.m. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on one-day workshop on implementation of Northeast Policy 2020 Way Forward held at Khongnang Thaba University, Kurai. So keep watching Impact News.
Avail sensation on operative and non-operative treatment procedures for piles and other anorectal diseases, and also avail clinical examination and treatment by well-experienced surgeons throughout the month of November 2023. For appointment, please contact Caesar Hospitals, Langol.
Kari.
Washing machine ang tingin again.
Yani apam badum yung biyo.
No, for delay, bro.
Koi choice di offer tung wai siya ra zani. Makal kuding gi loi phangani da. Koi me jo hapna pijari bo for shi koi 45% phawbo dum offer lei gi. Sigi side by side ki free sim lo bo madam jana. Koi sigi double do je. Si sim mo free da happy.
Vandia International School, Guwahati ki ningthi sarabama from the Layriba, Vandia International School asi, state-of-the-art infrastructure Layriba, premier residential co-educational school amani. Leba asi ki tongan ba mafam sindagi lakpa, qualified oiraba faculty na, school asi ki mahiroi singda takpi tambiduna, world-class education ki kudong chaba piri. Co-curricular activity kunito sporting discipline taranipan amadi, air-conditioned boarding ki facility Layriba school asida, class 4 day ki 12 fawa tamding ba mahiroi singna, contact number 894-809-1939 da akupa marol khambi bayagani.
Langshin Bidol, Penab Departmental Store, Sagolban, Mabudo Mantri Lekai, Salam, Awang Lekai, Shanghai Tel Road, Miam Gidamak Pangbigani, Tongan ba items sing, grocery, cosmetics, cookeries, household appliances, furniture sing, Apaba Makalki products sing, washing machine, freeze, mattress namade, Laitengi Oiba Makalkagi items sing, Ataba Mamalda, heavy discount pijeri, loan gi Kudong Javasu pijeri.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. Kongnang Thaba University, which is Manipur's first private university, is taking on academic strides to enhance ties between India and other Southeast Asian countries. Vice Chancellor of Kongnang Thaba University, Professor N. Joykumar, stated the same on the sidelines of one-day workshop on implementation of Northeast Policy 2020 Way Forward, held at the University Auditorium in Kurai Mezer Laikai, Imphal today. Pro-Vice Chancellor of Indira Gandhi National University, IGNOU, New Delhi, Professor Kiran Hazarika, unveiled a digital multimedia center of Kongnang Thaba University on the occasion. Speaking further, Professor Joykumar said Kongnang Thaba University, recognized by UGC and approved by Government of Manipur, was established under Manipur Private University Act by locals. He added that the private university has 6 departments so far and plans to start classes for postgraduate courses. Professor Joykumar also said the university will soon introduce doctorate degrees and that the university aims to focus on research into medicinal plants of Manipur. He also said the university plans to introduce Buddhism-based studies. Professors and intellectuals who made immense contributions in establishing the university and several students attended the event.
Historically and in all respect, the Hojiki method is the Southeast Asia and Maris Karahena focus as a pinning with Podamalai. Marandi, Auto University Nesting as Sagi labor, mainstream posts in the loan emphasis Piggy was number of orga. Nasi how labor new generation campus in the Southeast Asia importance and the relationship with India and the northeastern region Yamhena focus period that was number of orga. However, new generation agang sings the Southeast Asia, northeastern region, Manipur, and also some portion of the India portion to come to the portion. One of the Maramurga, but the quick MPG PC.
Awareness cum seed distribution program for winter vegetable was organized jointly by Imphal West District Officer, Horticulture and Soil Conservation Department and Kokomi Farmers Wing at Kangmong, Maisnam Laikai, Imphal West District today. Speaking on the occasion, convener of Kokomi Farmers Wing Ki Thoiba Maitei said the ongoing crisis is nearing 7 months and it has badly impacted the agricultural sector, especially those agricultural lands situated in peripheral areas could not be utilized. The lack of rainfall this year also has negative effect on agriculture. This will have major impact on economy of the state, while there is also fear of looming famine and lack of food. Blockades of 2 national highways have also led to rise of prices for commodities. Kokomi Farmers Wing in associations with Horticulture and Soil Conservation Department have organized seed distribution program for winter vegetables so that some of the shortfall could be fixed. He added Kokomi and Agriculture Department will try to create awareness about various central and state-sponsored schemes for farmers.
Lan ngakwa amadi kungang ngakwa na singbana maram oirkanda subam nombam sudaba amadi nomdabana maram oirkanda amuka hena similon da chaitheng piba nomda changde adaba chinjak sidi mathau tabanina masi launa bonobada sendu phim ju sokba aduna highway ni sida ngahla tan ban tabuna maram oirkanda awa ma chaitheng mayam abai ko hojok ju mayuk nariba sina maram oirkanda lamdam sida leriba ekoi miyam sina ngasidi punna wakhan taminaraga ekoi na awa मैम से कोकनब करी पांबई तौसिगे अमदी एकोने मिपान तांगदब खुनाई लोलमा तुंगी पुंसिरोम द नुंगाई याफबम ओइनबगिदमत वाखन मुन्न तानरगा अखोई सोली नोमिबा लमी सिमिसिंग मपुंग ओइना खुंगंगी लमद लैरिबा अखोई मियामना अचौब थौदांग से चप चाबा अखोई थौदांग से लौरगा सुम थबकसिंग से चौमिनबगी तंगाई फदब लೈ
Two-day capacity building training program on early childhood care and education (ECCE) for Anganwadi workers concluded today in Chandel district. The event was conducted as a part of aspirational district program. District Administration Chandel and ICDS Chandel organized the program in collaborations with Piramal Foundations. During the event, resource persons from Piramal Foundation elaborated the responsibilities of Anganwadi centers. Manipur State Cooperative Bank Limited Apex Bank today organized credit linkage program at Yairipok, Bisnu Naha. During the program, KCC loan was disbursed to farmers. A total loan amount of Rs 10,57,000 were disbursed. A Board of Management MSCB Limited President Pangambam Ranjit, Yairipok GP Level Multipurpose Cooperative Society President TH Ibo Choba, Social Worker O Robita Debi, and MSCB Limited Board Director O Raskumar graced the event. During the program, resource persons have appealed to loanees to clear loan on time and also encouraged the farmers to take soft loans for their progress. 86th Battalion CRPF Lamphel Part Imphal carried out civic action program at Makwam Part 4 in Nonne district today. Solar street lights were handed over to locals during the program held under the initiative of Manipur and Nagaland sector CRPF IG Achilles Prasad Singh and 86th Battalion CRPF Lamphel Part Commandant Mohammad Yusuf. Title holder of 2022 Junior Mr. World Chinkainganba Atopam today gave edible items and other relief materials to displaced victims of Sero and Napat who are taking shelter at the relief camp in Wangu Laifam Upper Primary School. Haubam Pavan Kumar's narrative Joseph's Son will compete with other 11 films in the competitions on Indian language at the 29th Kolkata International Film Festival to be held from December 5 to 12. The film will also feature as Indian premiere in the festival, which is one of the major festivals in India, accredited by International Federation of Film Producers Associations. Renowned folk singer Ruben Masangwa is the main protagonist of the film. Story of the film is based on the short story Joseph Ki Macha, written by Sahitya Academy awardee Sudhir Nauroibam. Screenplay of the film is done by Sudhir Nauroibam and Haubam Pavan Kumar. The film is produced by NFDC and Oli Pictures. Manipur State Legal Services Authority will organize National Lok Adalat on November 9 at Lamphilpat Court Complex. District Legal Services Authority will also organize Lok Adalat in various districts of the state. Through a release, MSLSA has informed interested parties to contact relevant DLSAs for listing their cases before the National Lok Adalat on or before November 4. Now, the sports news. Second Lieutenant Colonel Robert T.A. badminton tournament concluded yesterday at Rikumai Indoor Badminton Hall in Sanapati district. The tournament was organized in memory of the first army officer from Maram tribe, Lieutenant Colonel Robert T.A. Altogether, 122 players, including lady players, participated in the badminton tournament. Winners of the tournament were feted with awards during the closing event. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Government condemns ITLF's recent statement. Minister T.H. Basantakumar says appropriate legal action being initiated against ITLF and persons concerned. 10 like-minded political parties submit memorandum to Governor requesting to arrange meeting for all political parties in Manipur with Prime Minister to find solution to Manipur crisis. Kangchuk firing victim Kwarakpam Abemcha succumbed to bullet injury at RIMS Hospital this afternoon. And Professor N. Joy Kumar says Khongnang Thaba University, Manipur's first private university, is taking academic strides to enhance ties between India and other Southeast Asian countries. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipur Bulletin. So have a great evening and stay safe.
I was like them, running away to big cities. Big cities can be rewarded.